Hey, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Mark. How are you? I'm back down what we made last episode. I'm looking at the ground. So through here, like I said, I walled that off. I walled off up there, and then we have this bad boy. I don't know how we start today's episode, you know? I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing. Of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be? So I think before we start doing anything in the hole here, we still have a few things to do around the temple. We need to put the palm trees in. I'm going to work out which topper I want for the roof of these. I have been thinking of a few others. I haven't actually tried them out yet, but I've been thinking of a few others that could work. I need to add more detailing around here. We need to work out more ways of lighting up the place. We need to find a way to stop it constantly raining. And then I think we're going to jump into creative. Ow. I think we're going to jump into creative, but I need to remember how big this is. Okay, so it's 9, then 3 diagonal, then 9, 3 diagonal, and so on and so forth. I'm going to wait until it's nighttime so I can sleep. We're going to reset the day, and we're going to hope that the rain stops, because it's getting really annoying, and I want rid of it. So I'll see you when it's drier. Still kind of scary, but much better. So how did I make these? Behave. I'm trying to comment on what just happened with that skeleton. I can see you sneaky little... Come here. This place is so dangerous. I don't know why over here spawns so many things, but it is terrifying. Right, now what was I doing? It is all just composters. And I think jungle leaves? I can't remember how you make composters, but these are easy. Composters are just half slabs. So it's just wood, which we have tons of. I don't know if I have loads of jungle leaves. I do not. Okay, that's... not a problem, I think. I've been wrong before. Alright, that should be enough composters, hopefully. That won't be enough jungle leaves, I don't think. I know there is a jungle nearby. I'm just trying to remember exactly where. Didn't even know it. Hi. Hi. Okay, I've got the shears. I'm gonna go try and find a jungle. Either I'm gonna cut to the jungle and I'll have found it, or I'll come back here because I haven't found it and then we'll go to plan B and we'll do something else. Sound good? Sounds great. I can't remember anything ever in real life. Literally nothing. But ask me to remember where a Minecraft landmark is in my world, and I'll take you there 9 times out of 10. Look at me! It really is just a lot of fun. How many did I get? Oh, wow. Okay. This will be way quicker than I thought. I might chop down a few and try and get some saplings as well, because jungle trees are always cool to have. Oh wow, my shears are already almost gone. Oh, and it's coming to nighttime and I'm in a scary jungle. That's not ideal. That seriously did nothing. I didn't even take out a whole tree with one. Can you enchant shears? I don't think you can. That'd be kind of pointless, but I kind of need them. Hi. Bye. First thing, let's make sure I'm not getting... murked. Okay, right. What do we get from 1? Enough. Nice. Am I going to stay here? It's kind of terrifying. I made a friend. He's not a friend! Everything wants to kill me. Not cool. Will that be enough? Probably, yeah. Do I want to grab some more just for the future? Also, probably. Though it's not too far away. It's about 1,500-ish blocks away. I think it took me 4 fireworks to get here. Uh-huh. I'm surprised at how well I'm being able to maneuver in here. Right on cue. Okay, so it's getting way worse. Stop it. I think I'm gonna go home. This is horrifying. It's a pretty big jungle though. I wonder if there's any temples in here that we haven't found yet. I would definitely imagine so. I feel like we've been... This jungle's huge actually. Wow. There's definitely places in here we haven't been. Our jungle's usually this big. I feel like this one's massive. Oh, hello. I'm so good at landing, don't at me. I have no idea if we've already been in here or not. And today we were meant to be definitely just building stuff. And now I'm getting all sorts of distracted. I don't think we've been here, you know? Okay, I didn't think I would trigger that. Oh wow, we've actually not been here. What are the odds of that? I ask if there's a temple in here that we might not have found. And I just happen to find one that we've not found. Can you behave? I know there's a secret room around here and I can never remember how you find it. Right, stop! Stop! How am I that dumb? Right, that sounded like something opened. Am I being an idiot? Probably yes, but am I being an obvious idiot? These jungle temples, they're just so small. And there's just nothing here. Something's opening. Am I being an idiot? Probably. Almost undoubtedly. Aha! No. I tell you what, if I can't find it, this jungle temple's coming to the ground and I'm taking my treasure. What's opening? I'm losing my mind. Who's opening here? This is all I find? So where... That was popping. Is that a sticky piston? It is. I don't know how it would have... I don't know where this opens. But I'm taking these pistons. Because that would have been... I don't know. I'm taking my reward and I'm leaving. I'm counting that as... I can't get out. I'm counting that as a victory. Let's go back to our temple. Where there's actually treasure. There's not treasure yet, but there might be. Hopefully. One day. Okay, we're home, and I feel like there has already been enough shenanigans at the beginning of this episode, so I grabbed everything I need. Oh, that's not what I want. I've got lanterns. I've got the composters and the leaf for the palm trees. I've got the daylight sensors and the redstone lamps and some fences, some wood to get the street lights up. So we're not going to mess around. We're not going to waste any more time. We're going to just get right into it. I'm aware that I'm saying get right into it, and we're like 6 or 7 minutes into this episode, but you know what I mean, okay? Cool. I'll wait until it's nighttime again, so, yeah, hopefully I don't get absolutely minced. Oh, good. You started early. Hi. So all the corners have these little street lights on them. It really lights up the area. These have a really nice range on them. Here's my first attempt at a palm tree. It still needs to be fixed. They're way harder than I remember them being. This one here, this side is still messy. This side looks good. This side needs some work. I am working on it, but I wanted to show you nighttime so you could see everywhere getting lit up. I switched to my bread instead of my looting. Plus, there are other little lamp designs like this. I don't think... How can't I jump up here? I don't think these are going to stay, but these are other little designs that I had. Hi. Well, things like that. And they look quite cool. This area is getting nicely lit up, though. Still needs to be a lot more lit up, but we're getting there. And now I've been working on the beacons. I found a design I kind of like. It kind of just builds up from the actual design we already have. It's not too over the top. It's not completely flat. It gives a little bit of texture. And nothing's too crazy. It could still possibly change. I currently like it. We also now have all 4 beacons in. I may have stolen another one from another build that I don't really go to frequently. So now we have 5. Which means I might go back to my original plan. So the top here could possibly have a beacon in it. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how it would look, but that might be the play. I would love for the beacons to properly filter in and you'll be able to see them all, but I think it's looking special. I think it's looking unreal. So now that we've kind of been... Ow. Sometimes I can fly, sometimes I forget what to do. Next, I think it is to start working out how we're going to design here. I know that I talk the big game and I normally say that I have no idea what I'm doing, but I still go about things anyway. This one, I truly mean, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do. None at all. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't even know what color palette we're going to use. It's going to be a long one. So I think we need to jump into creative and we'll have a look from there. I wonder if that transition worked. That one might be pushing the boundaries a little bit, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So we're back in creative, and so far I've kind of made this. This should technically be what we have. So this is the top. That's obviously the bottom. It's 30 tall. It should be the size of the circle. I'm so out of my depth here. I don't know what I want to do. I have no idea what I want it to look like. I really, really don't. And the more I think about it, the less I know what I want. What I might do, I'm saying what I might do. I have no idea what I might do. I'm probably going to cut and I'll come back once I have some kind of idea. That might take a while. Would some of these statues look good at the base? Because that prismarine one could be kind of made. Wouldn't have the definite change in color, but you could make something with the different ones. I'm getting distracted. That's not fair. I'm gonna go try and build something with this. I'm really panicking. The main issue I'm currently having is I'm kind of struggling to visualize it. I'm having trouble just picturing it, and I don't know how to fix that. I really don't. Currently, what I've done, I've swapped all the sand up here for the nice smooth stone. I think that'll be nice for the floor inside the pyramid and the walkway up. So imagine the wooden walkway all the way around. That'll be coming up. I've then put in these all along here, sectioned it off into the same color. We're just going to keep the color scheme. I think it creates a nice contrast so not everything is the same and it brightens up a little bit. I then remembered that I want to have the bubble elevators going up and down, don't I? So what I've done, I've cut out each corner. So we're we're going to put them all here, and I'm going to decide which ones are going to go up, which ones are going to go down. I'm thinking cooler colors for going down because it'll be the soul sand, and then the hotter ones for going up because it'll be the magma block. We're keeping the tube system like it is going into my storage system, which, you know, it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now I need to decide what you'll see on the way down and on the way up, which is where these walls come in. Do I want a big middle structure with something on it? Because it's also going to be what you see when you go down, but it's going to be what you see when you're walking across here. And I don't know if I want a big structure in the middle and then just have decorative walls. Do I want it to be all glass all the way down to create some kind of void effect? I don't even know if that works in Bedrock. This is something that I would have to test, but if it doesn't work out and it looks terrible, then what was the point? Know what I mean? So we're kind of getting there. Slowly but surely and all that. I've had a moment of absolute genius. I know exactly what I want to try and design and how I want it to look. It might take me a while. You're going to see it very quickly. It'll be the next clip. You're going to see it. I'm excited. I think it's going to look really cool. Okay, so it's not going to be the next clip because that took me way longer than it should have. I'm already in trouble because even in creative, this took a very long time to wall up. It's not that bad. This isn't obviously the final design. This is just me filling in the walls. And now I'm going to put the designs on the walls. And it had better be worth it. Oddly appropriate that it's raining. So, the clip you just saw was me saying that I've built up the walls and we're going to put the designs in. Now, the next clip you're going to see, after this one, you're going to see here that we now have the glass on top and we've got different designs. Now, you'll see them in a second. I had to scrap every single clip of me actually designing the walls. And I'm probably going to reference it from time to time. I am who I am. It might not make sense. This is why I'm recording this one. You'll never know why. A few of you will. I had to confide in a few people and explain just how big of a mistake I made. But the rest of you can speculate. Just know that I'm an idiot. And I really shouldn't be I should not be left in charge of designing things freehand. Because bad things happen to good people. Now, with that being said, let's crack on to previous Mark. So I've done something I really like, and I think it'll be what we go for. Before I do show it, it kind of puts it in an interesting situation, because what I have done kind of negates everything that I've been panicking about. Let me show you. So here, I filled this one up with water. You can't really tell, and then on the way down, you can't tell. It's almost pointless. So that one was a failed experiment. Here, for example, though, with the void fog effect, I quite like it. I think that looks really menacing. I think coming into the temple and walking over the floor and just seeing the void fog under you, I think would look really, really cool. Now, what I was saying about it negates all the other problems, with the void fog, you can't really see the walls. You can't really see a pattern there. You know that there's something there, but it could literally be anything, and you won't really care. There, for example, that's a terrible design. You can't tell. But I think when we walk into the temple and then you're walking over the void fog like that, that makes it look mystical. So we don't really need the designs on the walls. Obviously, we could still add them maybe later on, but if we go for the void effect now, that kind of solves my problems. Or at the very least, everything I was panicking about and not being able to find a cool design. You can't even see a design. I really like it, especially from like above, like here. I think that's my favorite, and that's exactly what I was wanting. That's how I wanted it to look. Okay, we're back. We're in survival. Everything's fine. So how cool would it be? We come from here. These are all going to be the smooth sandstone. We come in. Everything in here is still smooth. There's stuff in there. There's stuff in there. There's stuff in there. Stuff in there. Yada, yada, yada. Then you walk onto here and it's all just different colored void fog all the way down. I think that's such a cool looking idea and such a cool concept. I don't know how it'll interact with there being no lighting. We might have to put some lights in the walls. I think now it'll have to be next episode because this has actually taken me just an unnecessary amount of time to actually do. This has taken the full 2 days. I've been creating ideas, getting rid of them, trying to find other ideas, trying to create them and seeing what I like. See if he targets onto me, I'm leaving. But I think we move into doing the void fog. We see what it looks like and then we see if we need any designs in the walls. Then I can take suggestions from you guys. I can try and think of other stuff for myself. It buys us some time while also making a lot of progress and making it look cool. I think that's what we do. I think we put the sandstone here next episode, all on the floor, then we start moving into the void fog. It's going to take quite a lot of glass, obviously, so I might start smelting off camera just to get that all ready and done. But I think that's a good idea for next time. That's not my doorway. How close am I to the door? That's the wrong way. It must be here. Ah, I was one block off. I think that's what we do for next time. I think it's a great idea. Oh my goodness, there's more of them. Hi, hi, hi. I love this place. Everything took a lot longer than I was expecting, so unfortunately I have actually ran out of time from today's episode. I hope it has been exciting. I hope you have enjoyed seeing the jungle temple, watching me try to find the treasure that I definitely did and didn't break down a wall for. And I hope you've enjoyed watching me struggle trying to create something that not only will look good in the world, but will be entertaining and good for you guys to watch. That is my main goal here. I do want to make really good stuff, but I also want it to be interesting to see it being created. So having said that, and with that being said, if you did enjoy today's episode, please give it a like. All the interaction on the channel helps get my videos out there, helps bring in new people, and that's what we want. Or at least, that's what I hope you guys want, and it's definitely what I want. I want more people to watch. I can get more ideas, we can build cooler things. Please feel free to subscribe. I'm putting out new videos just as soon as I can. Once again, I know this time I've said it, but I'm saying it again. Having said that, and with that being said, I hope you stay out of trouble, you don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I will see everybody laters.